Pronunciation for Advanced Learners of English by David Brazel. Published by Cambridge University Press. This recording is copyright. Cassette 1, Side 1. Unit 1, Step by Step. Part 1. Listening for meaning. Elizabeth is describing her experience of finding her way about a strange town. Listen carefully, paying attention to the meaning of what you hear.
It seemed to take an age to get there, but eventually the bus stopped. We'd got to the terminus and everyone got out. We were somewhere in the commercial district, but I wasn't sure where. I couldn't recognize anything. The others hurried off. I hesitated, wondering which way to start. I ought to have asked someone, but it was too late. They'd gone. The street was empty. Even the bus driver had gone. I hurried across and turned into an alleyway and started to walk. It was dark and drizzling a little. I went through an archway and into another street where there were street lights. It was one of those pedestrian precincts, no cars admitted, with concrete benches to sit on and concrete tubs for plants. But the benches were wet. It was winter, and there wasn't a plant to be seen. I passed some shops, bright lights and bargains, and fashionable dresses on plastic figures, videos and fridges and hundreds of shoes at giveaway prices, leftover gift wrapping and holly and snowmen. I walked along, looking in the windows. The last of the shop assistants was just closing the doors. Could she tell me, please, where Market Street was? She'd no idea. She was a student doing a holiday job, and she didn't know the district yet. She thought there was a pub in the first street on the left. Perhaps they'd know there. It was all very odd. There was just nobody about. I walked on and took the left turning where she'd said, and found the pub. But of course they didn't open till 7, and it was just 5:30. I went round to a side door and rang a bell.
Listening to intonation. Task 1.1. Listen to this extract. 1.
The bus stopped. We'd got to the terminus, and everyone got out.
Listen to these short sections and mark the breaks in your student's book. 2.
But it was too late. They'd gone. The street was empty. Even the bus driver had gone.
3.
I hurried across and turned into an alleyway and started to walk.
4.
It was one of those pedestrian precincts, no cars admitted, with concrete benches to sit on and concrete tubs for plants.
Task 1.2. Listen to these tone units and repeat them. 1.
They'd gone. They'd gone.
2.
It was dark. It was dark.
3.
To sit on. To sit on.
4.
For plants. For plants.
5.
It was winter. It was winter.
6.
She was a student. She was a student.
7.
Where Market Street was. Where Market Street was.
Task 1.3. Listen to some more tone units and repeat them. 1.
The bus stopped. The bus stopped.
2.
We'd got to the terminus. We'd got to the terminus.
3.
The street was empty. The street was empty.
4.
I hurried across. I hurried across.
5.
With concrete benches. With concrete benches.
6.
Looking at the windows. Looking at the windows.
Task 1.4. Listen to these short pieces and compare them with your versions. 1.
But the benches were wet. It was winter, and there wasn't a plant to be seen.
2.
The last of the shop assistants was just closing the doors. Could she tell me, please, where Market Street was?
3.
She'd no idea. She was a student, doing a holiday job.
Task 1.5. Listen and follow the instructions in your student's book. 1.
I passed some shops. Bright lights. And bargains. And fashionable dresses. On plastic figures. Videos. And fridges. And hundreds of shoes. At giveaway prices. Leftover gift wrapping. And holly. And snowmen.
2.
She thought there was a pub. In the first street on the left. Perhaps they'd know there.
3.
There was just nobody about. I walked on and took the left turning where she'd said and found the pub.
Task 1.6. Listen to this description of some of the things Elizabeth saw. 1.
Fashionable dresses, videos, and fridges.
Listen to a slightly different way of describing the same things. 2.
Fashionable dresses, videos and fridges.
Listen again to these different versions and repeat them. 3.
Videos and fridges. Videos and fridges.
Listen to these versions and repeat them. 4.
Holly and snowman. Holly and snowman.
5.
There wasn't a plant to be seen. There wasn't a plant to be seen.
6.
I walked along, looking at the windows. I walked along looking at the windows.
Task 1.8. Listen and read the transcript in your student's book.
She'd no idea. She was a student doing a holiday job, and she didn't know the district yet. She thought there was a pub in the first street on the left. Perhaps they'd know there. It was all very odd. There was just nobody about. I walked on and took the left turning where she'd said, and found the pub. But of course they didn't open till 7, and it was just 5:30. I went round to a side door and rang a bell.
Task 1.9. Listen to this version and compare it with yours.
There was no answer. I rang again. It was getting cold, so I decided to go back. I should have come in the daytime. This was hopeless. I could be walking about all night and never find Market Street. I went back to where the shops were. It was raining hard, and the precinct was deserted. I felt very miserable.
Part 2. Listening to sounds. Task 1.10. Listen to these tone units and repeat them. 1.
I hurried across and turned into an alleyway and started to walk. It was dark and drizzling a little.
2.
I went through an archway and into another street. It was one of those pedestrian precincts with concrete benches to sit on and concrete tubs for plants. But the benches were wet. It was winter, and there wasn't a plant to be seen.
Task 1.11. Listen and check your answers. 1.
I passed some shops, bright lights and bargains, and fashionable dresses on plastic figures, videos and fridges and hundreds of shoes at giveaway prices, leftover gift wrapping and holly and snowmen.
2.
The last of the shop assistants was just closing the doors. Could she tell me, please, where Market Street was? She thought there was a pub in the first street on the left. Perhaps they'd know there.
Task 1.12. Listen to these examples and repeat them. 1.
We'd got to the terminus, and everyone got out.
2.
Leftover gift wrapping, and holly, and snowmen.
Task 1.13. Listen to these tone units and repeat them. 1.
Everyone got out.
2.
She wasn't sure where.
3.
It was too late.
4.
There were street lights.
5.
No cars admitted.
6.
She was just closing the doors.
7.
She'd no idea.
8.
Perhaps they'd know there.
9.
I went round to a side door.
10.
It was just 5:30.
11.
She was employed there during the holidays.
Practice exercises for Unit 1, numbers 1 to 18. Listen and repeat. 1.
Half an hour ago. I started to walk. I'd left it in the car. I can't think what's happened. Are you being attended to? Apart from everything else.
2.
We'd got to the terminus. The World Cup. It's at 13:20. Not the first exit. He'll certainly be home by then. Could I have a word with him?
3.
I rang the bell. Plastic figures. In a place like that. Can we borrow your keys? I looked at her hands. It's next to the maps and things.
4.
As soon as I saw it. It caused uproar. She was worried about her daughter. Good morning. Not at all. I'm travelling to York.
5.
Where do you live? She was very still. A big roundabout. Is it a recent publication? Pretty good. It isn't a novel.
6.
I'd left it in the car. It's at 13:20. She was very still. The benches were wet. It's next to the maps. Take the second exit.
7.
It was just 5:30. There was somebody sitting in my car. There was nothing I could do. It isn't running today. You'd have to hurry. She wondered where she'd parked it.
8.
The traffic got a bit easier. Can we borrow your keys? Even the bus driver had gone. Thanks very much indeed. Let me see. Have you eaten yet?
9.
I walked along. An angry response. I couldn't have locked it. You've looked in the biography section. It isn't a novel. There's a problem on the track.
10.
I'll see what I can do. You can go by another route. Who is that calling, please? As soon as I saw it. I looked at her shoes. From platform 2.
11.
Pretty good. I'm looking for the technical college. Could I have a word with him? Would you mind? They were really pushing me. I shouldn't like that.
12.
But it was too late. Would you mind waiting a moment? 11:48. It's been taken off. It's just the same. I don't mind changing.
13.
She'd no idea. Just a moment. Only this bag. If you don't mind changing. There was nobody about. He isn't at home.
14.
I wasn't sure where. Perhaps they'd know there. The spare wheel. It's just the same fare. At the top of the stairs. There are easy chairs there.
15.
There were bright lights. Is that the title? That's right. Provided it's in print, of course. Would you mind? In 10 minutes' time.
16.
She'd no idea. In the rear seat. It's quite near there. That wasn't the real reason. It was concealed between the seats. She appealed to a shop assistant.
17.
You go round the roundabout. There was nobody about. She found her way back. How long must I wait? You'd better go now. They want to stand down.
18.
Voisey Place. A friend of Joyce's. He used to come in a Rolls-Royce. She recognized his voice. She had no choice. It's destroying the environment.
Unit 2. Help. Part 1. Listening for meaning. Mandy is telephoning David for directions to his house. Listen and follow David's directions on the map in your student's book.
David?
Yes?
Whew, it's Mandy here.
Oh,
Hi, listen, I'm in the Horse and Groom.
good Lord, are you?
Yes.
You're miles away.
I know I'm miles away.
Right, now, you want to know how to get here, I
Well, I
suppose?
do. I've got a map, actually, but I think it's dreadfully out of date.
Right,
Can
well,
you...
actually, you come out of the car park,
Yeah?
and really you should turn left, but you can't, because there's that big dual carriageway in the way. So you've got to turn right.
Turn right out of the car...
Are you going to write this down?
Okay, turn right out of
Yeah,
the car
turn
park.
right.
Yeah.
You're on the A703 then?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, right. And there's a... Hold on. And on your left, there's... First turning is a cul-de-sac, and then you will need the next turning. The second turning on the left.
Okay, hang on. Second left, yeah?
And you follow the road around.
Can you... Yeah, okay, go on.
And there's an underpass to take you under the trunk road, and you keep going along. It's Hospital Lane, you know, because
Hospital Lane. Is it Hospital Lane?
Hospital Lane.
Ah, because I've been asking for Hospital Road, and they said there isn't one. Right, Hospital Lane.
The hospital actually there. It's a big red and yellow brick building.
Good,
Victoria.
there is one, yeah.
You go to the end of there, you come to a junction, there's some traffic lights, so I think they're under local control, because there's an awful lot of... you can't go through the centre.
It's a one-way, isn't it?
Huh?
It's a one-way?
It's one way at the moment, because they're doing a lot of sewer work or something in the...
Okay, now tell me. Okay, so I go round the one-way system.
No, it's a set of traffic lights.
Yeah.
Yes. And then you turn right.
Yeah.
And I think it's... Well, actually, the arrows will tell you where to go, because it's a diversion.
Right.
You turn it's about the second turning on the left, and you go for about 50 yards, and
Yeah.
you come to a main crossroads.
Yeah.
I can't remember what happens there. I think there might be some lights there as well. But get in the right-hand lane.
Right-hand lane.
Okay.
Yeah.
There's the Shell service station on the right.
Yes.
And you'll then be in College Lane.
College Lane.
It's a long straight road.
Okay. And College Lane, I go up College Lane.
College Lane, you'll see the technical college
Yeah.
on the right,
Yes.
and then the primary school.
Yes.
And you'll come to a T-junction.
Yep.
Which is quite a big T-junction. There's Park Road. Now,
Yep.
all this is new. This is all new development. You won't have seen this before. Park Road,
Yeah.
more lights, you turn right.
Okay.
Until you come to a mini roundabout. And on the roundabout, you want the first exit.
Yep.
And that's Park Close. And
then I keep going, you're on the left, aren't you?
We're on the left, number 27.
On the left, number 20. Can you bear to go through that again quickly? I'll just put another 10p in. Okay, go on. Just go through it again, okay? I know I've got to come out of the car park, turn
Yeah, come
left.
out of the car park, turn
I know how
right.
to get to Hospital Lane. I've done that bit before.
Yeah, you've done that bit before. You
Yeah.
know you can get to Hospital Lane.
Yeah.
The traffic lights, you turn right.
Yeah.
Second turning left.
And then I keep on that and get on the right-hand lane.
Yeah, right-hand lane by the
Yep.
Shell service
Yep.
station. College Lane. that
Yes. Past the technical college.
is. Yeah, past the technical college, past the primary school.
Yes.
Another junction, another T junction,
Yes.
Park Road. Turn right.
Yep. Take the first exit.
First exit
And
of the
that's
mini
Park
roundabout.
Close.
That's it.
Whew. Okay, see you.
See you in about
Bye.
2 minutes.
I'm joking.
Listening to intonation. Task 2.1. Listen to these tone units. 1.
Ah, so it's Hospital Lane. I've been asking for Hospital Road, and they said there isn't one.
Listen to some more tone units from the conversation. 2.
You follow the road round, and there's an underpass to take you under the trunk road.
Listen again and compare these two tone units. 3.
And there's an underpass to take you under.
With these two. 4.
You follow the road round, the trunk road.
Task 2.2. Listen to these instructions and mark the tones in your student's book. 1.
You must turn right, and you'll see a mini roundabout, and you want the first exit.
2.
You must turn right, then you keep going until you come to a mini roundabout, and on the roundabout you want the first exit.
Task 2.3. Listen again to the kind of thing that was happening near the end of Mandy and David's conversation. Mark the tones in your student's book.
Now let me see if I've got it right. I need the right-hand lane.
Yes. Right-hand lane.
Yes.
By the Shell service station.
Yes.
College Lane.
Yes. Past the technical college.
Past the technical college. Past the primary school.
Yes.
Another junction.
Yes.
Park Road. Turn right.
Yes. Take the first exit.
First exit at the mini roundabout.
And that's Park Close.
That's it.
Task 2.4. Listen again to the kind of intonation you heard in Unit 1.
The street was empty. Even the bus driver had gone. I hurried across and turned into an alleyway and started to walk. It was dark and drizzling a little.
Task 2.5. Listen to these instructions and mark the rising tones in your student's book. 1.
Come out of the car park and turn right.
2.
After a little while, you'll see a turning on your left.
3.
I'm sorry, it's the second turning. It's not the first, so that's the second turning on your left.
4.
And if you go round there, you'll see some playing fields on your right.
Listen again and repeat the instructions. Task 2.6. Listen to this version and compare it with yours.
The thing to look out for is the playing fields. And soon after you've passed them, you'll go under an underpass. After that, hang on, you'll be in Hospital Lane. You'll know it's Hospital Lane because of the hospital. It's a big Victorian building, on your left. And at the end of there, you'll come to some traffic lights.
Task 2.7. Listen to this short piece of conversation. 1.
Excuse me, I'm looking for the technical college. Can you help me?
I think the place you're looking for is in College Lane. It's a right turn by the Shell station.
Listen to some more questions. After each one, say the answer with suitable tones. Then listen to the answer and compare it with your own. 2.
And what about the primary school? Is that in the same road?
You'll find that on the same side of the road.
3.
Can I take this road here?
I'm afraid not. If you go down there, you won't get anywhere. It's a cul-de-sac.
4.
I suppose I can't go through the town.
Well, the problem is there are roadworks. There's a lot of congestion in the centre.
5.
I couldn't find College Lane on my map.
No, I think the map you've got must be an old one. College Lane is in the new development area.
6.
Is it far?
About a mile. It's not very far. It's the traffic that's the biggest problem at this time of day.
Task 2.8. Listen to these versions and compare them with yours. 1.
Some of them are closed.
2.
Some of the streets are closed.
3.
Only some of them are closed.
4.
But only some of the streets are closed.
5.
After the hospital, turn right.
6.
After you've passed it, turn right.
7.
After you've passed the hospital, turn right.
8.
And soon after you've turned right, you'll see a mini roundabout.
Task 2.9. Listen to David giving new directions.
Well, you'll have to go back. Go down College Lane, past the technical college, back to the crossroads. Go straight over there, over the crossroads where you've come from. Then turn left into Willow Road. That's continuing along the road you were on before. And go on down there until you come to a big roundabout. Take the second exit and you'll be in a long straight road. Go right to the end and then turn left. And that will take you to the mini roundabout you are looking for, on Park Road.
Part 2. Listening to sounds. Task 2.10. Listen to these tone units and repeat them. 1.
I'll go over what you've told me. I'm going to write it down. The first turning is a cul-de-sac. I go past the secondary school. I've done that bit before. Past the technical college, by the service station, and that's where the park is.
2.
We'd got to the terminus. It was dark. There were concrete benches to sit on and concrete tubs. I passed some shops with videos and things like that. I saw someone closing the doors of a shoe shop, but she couldn't tell me. She said she was sorry, but she was a visitor here herself, but she thought there was a pub in the first street after the phone box. I could go and ask there.
Task 2.11. Listen to these tone units and repeat them. 1.
I've done that bit before. Past the technical college.
2.
We'd got to the terminus and it was dark.
Task 2.13. Listen to these tone units and repeat them. 1.
I go past the secondary school.
2.
I could ask there.
Practice exercises for Unit 2, numbers 19 to 30. Listen and repeat. 19.
The bus stopped. With concrete benches. You remember that book you mentioned? Can you bear to go through that again? It's by the service station. I've only got this bag.
20.
Good morning. You could go via Manchester. How can I get there? I'm going to write it down. Can you bear to go through that again? I'll go and get that one.
21.
I turned into an alleyway. I took the left turning. Is that the title? It's been taken off. In 10 minutes' time. From platform 2.
22.
She was just closing the doors. Thanks very much indeed. It's definitely biography. He didn't say. I don't know who the publisher is. I'm going to write it down.
23.
Could she tell me? You come out of the car park. Can you go through that again? It's in College Lane. You'll come to some traffic lights. Who is that calling, please?
24.
I passed some shops. Go past the technical college. Do you know who the publisher is? It's Park Close. On a permanent basis. They've put in a coffee machine.
25.
It's by the service station. I'll see you soon. They say it's cancelled. It's in the centre of town. I'm looking for a book by Sutcliffe. There's a sort of sitting room there.
26.
The first turning is a cul-de-sac. You follow the road around. I've done that before. It's directly facing you. It's opposite the photocopying room. It's easy to find.
27.
And then you turn right. Things like that. Are they over there? The second turning after that. Was that next to the post room? And then there was the coffee room.
28.
Videos and fridges. Provided it's in print, of course. You'll come to a diversion. It's a new development. They've put in a vending machine. It was that very cold time we had.
29.
Hundreds of shoes. You should turn left. I'm not quite sure. There's a Shell service station. Shall you be at home? He's sure to be here by then.
30.
She thought there was a pub. I think it's out of date. Things like that. Thanks very much indeed. 1320. He was 32.
That's the end of side 1. Cassette 1, Side 2. Unit 3. What's New? Part 1. Listening for Meaning. Tony is talking to Sue about some of the people at the office where he used to work. Listen to part of their conversation.
Cheers.
Cheers, Sue. Well, what's the news then? How is everybody? I suppose old Arthur's still there, still trying to keep everyone in order.
Oh yeah, he'll go on forever. Nothing changes for Arthur. Or if it does, he doesn't notice. You remember that friend of his, though? The guy who came from Liverpool? He always came on Fridays and nobody quite knew why.
Oh, that tall guy. Yeah. Had an old Bentley or something, didn't he? We used to say he was into...
Yes. Well, nobody knows what happened, but he had a nasty accident of some sort.
An accident?
In his car. But you know Arthur, he never tells you much, so we don't really know what it was.
Dear.
Anyway, he suddenly stopped coming. Rather sad, really.
What about Jane and Ted upstairs?
Ah, well, Ted's still there.
Uh-huh.
He's not very happy about it, though. He'd like a move if he could get one, but he sort of seems to be stuck. And Jane, oh, she went about a couple of years ago.
Really?
I haven't seen her for ages, so I don't know what she's doing. Nobody seems to be in touch with her. Had Mary come before you left?
Mary who?
Mary in accounts. She's Irish.
Oh, I don't think so, no.
No?
I knew Sarah. I remember she was in accounts. And then there was that other Jane, Jane Harrison.
Oh, yeah.
And then there was Angela, of course, the rather serious one. But I don't recall a Mary.
Well, she must have been after you left, then.
Did she replace that man who got moved to head office? Oh, what was his name now? He left around about the same time as I did. There was a bit of a fuss about it because a lot of people thought
Oh, you mean John Fellows? Oh, they say he's doing very well, incidentally. No, this was much later. It was some time after John went. No, you wouldn't have known her, I expect. Oh, well, there's not much point in telling you about her, is there? Only, there was quite a storm about it at the time.
Listening to intonation. Task 3.1. Listen to this extract from Tony and Sue's conversation and repeat it. 1.
You remember that friend of his, though? The guy who came from Liverpool? He always came on Fridays and nobody quite knew why.
Listen to how Sue continues. 2.
He had a nasty accident of some sort. In his car.
Task 3.2. Listen to these examples and repeat them. 1.
But you know Arthur. He never tells you much.
2.
He's not very happy about it, though.
3. But I don't recall a Mary. 4.
I don't know what she's doing.
Listen to some more of Tony and Sue's conversation. Listen for tone units with fall-rise tones.
You know everything's been changed now, I suppose.
Has it?
The second floor's completely different. It's all open plan now.
Oh.
Yeah, they've opened it all up completely. Bit more friendly, really. Those 3 little offices that were there, you know what it used to be like, well, they've gone.
I can't remember what it was like, really.
Hmm?
That's where the coffee room was, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. There was the post room, and then there was Arthur's place, and there was the photocopying room. So where's Arthur now?
They've given him a room downstairs. Oh, and you wouldn't recognise the reception area. You know that horrible corridor we had?
Oh, yeah.
And the little room where the stove was?
Yes.
Well, it's all gone. It's all plush carpet and easy chairs down there now.
No.
Oh, and there's a vending machine there now, too. We have to go down there for our coffee.
Oh, I bet you don't like that.
Well, no, not really. I suppose it's not as friendly as the old coffee room was. But it's not too bad. Seems a long time since those days now. I've nearly forgotten what it was like when you and Jane and everybody were around. Oh, there's a sort of sitting room off to the left, too. We usually manage a chat in there if we're not too busy.
Task 3.3. Listen to these versions and compare them with yours. Then repeat these versions. 1.
You know everything's changed now. The second floor's completely different.
2.
Those 3 little offices that were there, they've gone.
3.
You know that horrible corridor we had, and the little room where the stove was? That's all gone. It's all plush carpet and easy chairs down there now.
Task 3.4. Listen to this extract and repeat it. Wait a minute. There was the post room, and then there was Arthur's place, and there was the photocopying room. Where's Arthur now? Task 3.5. Listen to this short conversation. 1.
Can I help you?
Well, what I'm actually looking for is Market Street.
Listen to some more short conversations. Follow the instructions in your student's book. 2.
How can I avoid the centre of town?
Well, what I suggest is that you use the ring road.
3.
So where's Jane now?
If I remember correctly, she's living somewhere in Kent.
4.
And where's Arthur's room now?
Oh, all the senior staff are on the ground floor.
5.
I really must look in sometime.
I think Friday's the best time if you want to catch Tom in.
Task 3.6. Listen to these tone units and follow the instructions in your student's book. 1.
At the top of the stairs was the coffee room.
2.
And opposite that was the photocopying room.
3.
Just beyond there was the post room.
4.
And Arthur's room was about 3 doors along.
Listen to the complete sequence. 5.
At the top of the stairs was the coffee room, and opposite that was the photocopying room. Just beyond there was the post room, and Arthur's room was about 3 doors along.
Task 3.7. Listen to the conversation.
You know where my room is?
Yes.
Well, immediately facing you when you go in, you'll see a cupboard.
Okay.
And in there, you'll see a tin.
What kind of tin?
It's a sort of flat tin. I think it says throat pastels on the lid. And if you look inside, you'll find a key to the bookcase.
Right.
And on the second shelf, you'll find what you're looking for.
Thanks a lot. I'll go and get it.
Task 3.8. Listen to these pairs of examples and repeat them. 1.
You remember his friend? You remember that friend of his?
2. And then there was Angela. And then there was Angela, of course.
3.
You remember the coffee room? You remember where the coffee room was?
4.
Was that near the photocopying room? Was that near the photocopying room as well?
Part 2. Listening to sounds. Task 3.10. Listen to these tone units and repeat them. 1.
Let me see.
2.
It's on the second floor.
3.
He was driving his car.
4.
Nobody knew.
5.
Which do you prefer?
Task 3.11. Listen to these tone units and repeat the final diphthongs in them. 1.
I'll go straight away.
2.
I'll tell you where to go.
3.
I wasn't sure where.
4.
She'd no idea.
5.
I don't know how.
6.
Where's the boy?
Task 3.12. Listen to this extract from the telephone conversation in Unit 2 and follow the instructions in your student's book.
Good Lord, are you?
Yes.
You're miles away.
I know I'm miles away.
Right, now, you want to know how to get here, I
Well, I
suppose?
do.
Practice exercises for Unit 3, numbers 31 to 36. Listen and repeat. 31.
The benches were wet. It was winter. I started to walk. It's a threat to wildlife. There's one important reminder. She went through the archway.
32.
I'm travelling to York. It's a red and yellow building. What do you think? He used to come on Fridays. Not yet, I'm afraid. Especially in the young.
33.
You've got to turn right. By another route. You follow the road around. In the room where the stove was. Well, I did really. She decided to go by rail.
34.
The 11:48. There's a long wait. You go up College Lane. It's on your left. Turn right at the lights. The guy who came from Liverpool.
35.
I've got a map. Among the speakers. A main crossroads. I can't remember. Mary in accounts. Would you mind?
36.
It's number 17. There was nobody about. The National Stadium. Nobody seems to be in touch with her. The name's Williams. She's never been late before.
Task 3.14. Listen to these tone units and repeat them. 1.
She didn't know.
2.
You'll need a key.
3.
He asked for more.
4.
I'm going to try.
5.
You must ask the boy.
6.
It's a long way away.
7.
Is it far?
8.
All this is new.
9.
Is he still there?
Task 3.15. Listen to these tone units and follow the instructions in your student's book. 1.
She didn't know.
2.
You'll need a key.
3.
He asked for more.
4.
I'm going to try.
5.
You must ask the boy.
6.
It's a long way away.
7.
Is it far?
8.
All this is new.
9.
Is he still there?
Practice exercises for Unit 3, numbers 37 to 38. Listen and repeat. 37.
I wonder where they are. That's where they were. I've done that before. It's platform 3. It leaves from platform 2. It's near the door. There are quite a few.
38.
He didn't say. It's exactly the same fare. She'd no idea. She didn't know. Nobody knew why. Where is he now?
Unit 4. Finding out or making sure. Part 1. Listening for meaning. Conversation 1. A customer in a bookshop is asking the assistant to help him find a book. Listen and find out what he knows about the book.
Good morning. Can I help you?
I'm looking for a book by Sutcliffe. It's A Life of Arnold.
A Life of Arnold. Let me see now. Is that the title?
I think so.
It isn't the title of a novel.
Well, I don't think it is. But the problem is, I'm not quite sure.
I see. You've looked in the biography section?
Is that near the maps and things? Over there?
That's right.
Yes, I've looked there. But I can't see it.
You don't know who the publisher is?
Sorry, no.
Would you mind waiting a moment while I serve this lady, and then I'll see what I can do for you.
Thank you.
Listening to intonation. Task 4.1. Listen and repeat. 1.
Is that the title?
2.
It isn't the title of a novel.
3.
You've looked in the biography section?
4.
Is that near the maps and things?
Task 4.2. Listen to some making sure inquiries and repeat them. 1.
I suppose you don't know who the publisher is?
2.
It is in print, I assume?
3.
Would you like me to order it for you?
4.
Is it the paperback edition you want?
Conversation 2. Listen to this woman asking for information at a railway station. Make a list of the information she is given.
Can you help me, please? I'm travelling to York, but apparently the train I was going to catch has been cancelled.
The train to York. When were you hoping to travel?
On the 11:48, and on the indicator board it says it's cancelled.
11:48 to York. That's right. There seems to be some trouble on the line. They've had to take it off. The next direct train is at 13:20.
13:20? And when does it get to York?
It gets to York at 15:10.
Oh, Lord. Perhaps I could go by another route, by an earlier train.
Just a moment. How much luggage do you have?
Only this bag.
Because if you don't mind changing, you could go via Manchester. There's a train due out in... hang on. Just 5 minutes.
Which platform will that be?
From platform 2. But you'll have to change.
I don't mind that. But what about my ticket? Can I use the same ticket?
Let me look. That's okay, yes. It's just the same fare.
And what time will that get me there?
At 14:48. About 20 minutes before the direct train. But you'll have to hurry. Platform 2, change at Manchester.
Thanks.
Task 4.3. Listen to some questions from the conversation and repeat them. 1. When were you hoping to travel? 2.
And when does it get to York?
3.
Perhaps I could go by another route.
4. How much luggage do you have? 5.
But what about my ticket?
Task 4.4. Listen to some finding out inquiries and repeat them. 1.
Is there a buffet on the train?
2.
How long must I wait in Manchester?
3.
Will the trains be running normally tomorrow?
4.
Did you want single or return?
5.
When were you thinking of coming back?
6.
Where's the nearest telephone, please?
Task 4.5. Listen to these inquiries. 1.
Is there an earlier train? Is there an earlier train?
Listen to these inquiries and compare them with your versions. 2.
Have you got a ticket? Have you got a ticket?
3.
Is it expensive? Is it expensive?
4.
Is that David? Is that David?
5.
Could I borrow it? Could I borrow it?
6.
Is this Market Street, please? Is this Market Street, please?
Task 4.6. Listen to this pair of examples. 1.
Now, we've had you on the tablets for a week now. Are you feeling better at all?
2.
Lovely to see you. Are you feeling better now?
Listen to these examples and compare them with your versions. 3.
Did you have a good journey?
4.
Are you enjoying England?
5.
Will you have some more coffee?
6.
Have you played any tennis lately?
7.
Have you been in England before?
Task 4.7. Listen to these examples and repeat them. 1.
You remember that book you mentioned? Perhaps you wouldn't mind lending it to me.
2.
Excuse me, I'm looking for Market Street. I wonder if you could help me.
Listen to these examples and follow the instructions in your student's book. 3.
Well, I'm rather busy just at present. Perhaps you wouldn't mind waiting for a few minutes.
4.
According to the indicator board, the next train to York has been cancelled, but no one seems to know why. I wonder whether you can tell me.
Task 4.8. Listen to these examples. 1.
And will that be the same platform?
Yes, platform 3.
2.
Is it a recent publication, do you know?
Well, it could be.
Listen to these inquiries and replies and follow the instructions in your student's book. 3.
Is that the title?
I think so. The problem is, I'm not quite sure.
4.
It's a one-way, isn't it?
Well, it's one way at the moment because they're doing a lot of sewer work.
5.
You remember Mary, in accounts.
Not really, no.
6.
Arthur had that room upstairs, didn't he?
Well, he used to, but it's all changed now.
Part 2. Listening to sounds. Task 4.10. Listen to these tone units and repeat them. 1.
Everyone got out.
2.
When are you coming back?
3.
Single or return?
4.
The bus came to a stop.
5.
I hurried across.
6.
Hundreds of shoes.
7.
I walked along.
8.
She thought there was a pub.
9.
It was very odd.
10.
She rang a bell.
11.
The horse and groom.
12.
It was 5:30.
13.
I've only got this bag.
14.
You'll have to rush.
15.
I'm out of breath.
16.
The story of his life.
17.
Who did she work with?
Practice exercises for Unit 4, numbers 39 to 41. Listen and repeat.
39.
Everyone had gone. The centre of town. They left at the same time. He's doing very well. Will you ask him to give me a call? He'd better ring me at home.
40. It was too late. It was getting dark. Have you got a map? A long straight road. She's got a new job. It's not very big. 41.
He'd like a move. She's been gone a couple of years. There was a bit of a fuss. They've given him a room downstairs. It's been taken off. His name was something like Heath.
Task 4.12. Listen to these tone units and repeat them. 1.
The bus stopped.
2.
I ought to have asked.
3.
She passed some shops.
4.
There were concrete tubs.
5.
You must turn left.
6.
I'd better ask.
7.
You follow the road around.
8.
It's easy to find.
9.
Let me think.
10.
I need it myself.
11.
It's about 50 yards.
12.
You go right to the end.
13.
Would you mind?
14.
It's on the second shelf.
15.
Can you remember his friend?
Task 4.14. Listen to these tone units and repeat them. 1.
I'm not sure which.
2.
It's over the bridge.
Task 4.15. Listen to these tone units and repeat them. 1.
She saw some shops. There were concrete tubs.
2.
The bus stopped. Arthur's been moved.
Task 4.16. Listen to these tone units and repeat them. 1.
I ought to have asked.
2.
Do you have many bags?
3.
They need to be replaced.
4.
He suddenly stopped.
5.
You'll see some more lights.
6.
It was after you left.
7.
There are 2 more roads.
8.
I was amazed.
Task 4.17. Listen to these pairs of tone units. 1.
She saw some shops. She saw some houses.
2.
The bus stopped. The bus waited.
Task 4.18. Listen to these tone units and repeat them. 1.
He was moved.
2.
He was promoted.
3.
Some familiar friends.
4.
Some familiar faces.
5.
The car was searched.
6.
The car was inspected.
7.
That was not what she expected.
8.
That was not what she hoped.
Practice exercises for Unit 4, numbers 42 to 44. Listen and repeat. 42.
This is a fact. There were no pubs. The train she wanted to catch. You must cross the bridge. Perhaps. Let me carry your bags.
43.
It was after you left. To take up a post. The pub was closed. He just vanished. Everybody was amazed. They found her gloves.
44.
You go right to the end. It's about 2 miles. It's where the roadworks begin. Could you help? What is it called? So it seemed. So it seems. It was after John went.
That's the end of side 2.